and we're really excited to try all these different things. There's just I certainly don't have time to prepare all these ingredients, and the biggest thing, in my opinion, is even if you did buy all these ingredients, the chances are they're going to go bad. You're not going to have time to cook it. That's what's been happening to me. I'm like, ooh, I want to make this awesome bowl. Let's buy Brussels sprouts, lentils, butternut squash, tahini, hazelnut, and turmeric. Great. And then, 3 days later, especially in the summer, Brussels sprouts are dead. The lentils are in the cabinet, not really used. The butternut squash is already got flies on it. Like, it just isn't practical. It's happened to me way too many times.
This is Olena. And I'm Isaac. And we are the Travel Bug Bite. Olena was born in Kiev, Ukraine, and raised in Prague, Czech Republic, where we met and got married. We spent 3 years exploring Europe from Prague, 2 years exploring Asia from Shanghai, that's Mount Everest, then 10 months frantically navigating New York City. Finally, we settled in my home state of Rhode Island with 2 doggos and 2 turtles. To follow our adventures of near and far, subscribe to the Travel Bug Bite today.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Travel Bug Bite. This is our unboxing video of the Daily Harvest box. We haven't even opened it. It's brand new, and I'm going to first read you... That's Pablo over there. He's not happy that we tied him up. But we believe this is their mission statement, or it's from their website. We believe that good food can actually fix things, and we're passionate about how we bring it to life. Start with exceptional ingredients. Combine them all into something phenomenal. Eat 1 more dose of fruits and veggies without even trying. It's how we take care of food so food can take care of you. We create the perfect conditions. We start at the source and work directly with our farms. Get to know the farmers personally, harvest the best crop, down to the very last blueberry, at peak ripeness, and freeze everything right on the farm to lock in nourishment and taste at just the right time. How much does it cost? It's considered one of the pricier meal kits, with a weekly subscription of 9 to 12 cups costing from $6.99 to $7.75 per cup. Monthly subscriptions cost $6.99 per cup, 24 total. What's inside of this one? Pre-chopped farm frozen fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, superfoods, and spices. Every ingredient you'll find on the inside is clearly listed on the outside of the cup and on our product pages. We don't use any additives, preservatives, or anything else you might not want to put in your body. It's 100% plant-based and vegan. 95% of the ingredients that they use are organic, and they're working hard on making it kosher, but at the moment they're not always kosher. The letter from their founder says, "A few years back, I regularly found myself grabbing a handful of whatever snack I could find and calling it lunch. I didn't have time to cook for myself. I was sacrificing nourishing food for convenient food." Does that sound familiar?
Yep.
Yeah, me too. It was a symptom of the problem we all feel. We know that we should be eating to take care of ourselves, but somehow we can't or we don't. The world puts up more roadblocks than roads. I wanted to do something to change it. That's why I started Daily Harvest, the founder, Rachel. Everything we make is built on organic fruits and vegetables and crafted into delicious food that is actually good for you. We're frozen for a reason, because our method means more nutrients, better flavor, and food that keeps up with the pace of your life. And when you're juggling way more than you think you can, that speaks to me and to Olena very much right now. Or you're taking the night off. I don't even remember what that's like. Our food is delivered to you and ready in minutes. I'm glad you're here. This is the start of something good, she says. So they offer smoothies, harvest bowls, flatbreads, soups, oat bowls, chai bowls, scoops, bites, and lattes. They have 23 different smoothies to pick from. They have 17 harvest bowls, 5 flatbread choices, 10 soups, 5 oatmeal bowls, 3 chia bowls. I said chai bowls before because that's what's written here, but chia bowls. And 5 choices of bites, and 4 lattes, and 4 ice creams. That's a lot of stuff that they offer, so I'm really curious what's inside this box. Olena didn't really tell me what's here, so I'm really excited to find out. Here we go. Let's see.
No.
That's how I open boxes. Isn't it how you open boxes? So it comes in this freezer bag, which is a little bit wasteful, but obviously it has to come somehow. And they've got zucchini, tomato, chickpea, kale, black garlic, and basil minestrone. We've got some cherry, blueberry, banana, raspberry, acai, kale smoothie. I guess you have to put that in a blender. We've got a chocolate and blueberry smoothie. We've got a blueberry, raspberry, oats, mulberry, and dragon fruit oat bowl. We've got a millet, cauliflower, spinach, shiitake, basil, and cashew grits from Harvest Bowl. Harvest Bowl made of spinach and shiitake grits. And we've got a butternut squash, kale, shakshuka. Shakshuka. This is when you can put text on the screen. Yeah. Tomato, cauliflower, butternut squash, kale, black garlic, and za'atar. And this is a harvest bowl. Interesting. And then we have another harvest bowl made of cauliflower, spinach, basil, olive oil, cashew, and nutritional yeast. Oh my god, I want this now. We've got a chaga and chocolate latte. How does that work? It's frozen. We've got a strawberry and peach smoothie. We've got a hazelnut and chocolate bites. Ooh, let's do that first. And we've got a Brussels sprouts and tahini harvest bowl, which has green lentils, butternut squash, tahini, hazelnuts, turmeric, and Brussels sprouts. And then there are three bigger things that look, I'm not sure what these are. Oh, these are probably the ice cream, isn't it? Oh, this is the flatbread. Sweet potato flatbread. Kale and sweet potato. Kabocha and sage cauliflower flatbread. And an artichoke and spinach broccoli flatbread. And that looks like that's it. And then at the bottom, they have this thing that says next week, same time. Or same time next week, rather. So, great things about Daily Harvest is, as I was reading, there's very little prep. It's for people who are too busy to have healthy food, essentially. So I'll go through it real quick. The smoothies, literally you just put them in a blender with some water. Boom, you're done in 2 minutes. The harvest bowls, you can either cook over the stove or put in the microwave. Each of those things only takes like 4 to 5 minutes. You could use a little bit of water, a little bit of oil. The instructions are all there. The flatbread is the only one that takes a little bit of extra time and prep. You have to put it in the oven at 450 for 20 to 25 minutes, but still it's pretty easy. You just throw it in the oven. The soups, you just pretty much put water in, put them on the stove. The oatmeal bowls, a little bit of milk, stir it up, put it on the stove top. You can also microwave that. The chia bowl, you put a little milk and you stir it, then you cover it and you soak it in the fridge. That takes about 6 hours, but just do it before you go to bed, and that's pretty easy. And the chia bowl is great to have for breakfast, so that works really well. The ice cream scoops, no prep, they're already ready. The bites, no prep, already ready. And finally, the lattes. They come in little pods, and you have to put hot water over the sealed pod for 10 seconds. Then you need to unpeel it and pop it into a microwave-safe mug, and then put your milk in it. And you can also do that over the stove. I think it would make more sense in the microwave, to be honest. 1 to 2 minutes, and then you're good. You got a nice latte going. So I think, let's see, where is the latte? So as I was saying about the latte, it comes with these pods, like this, and you literally just put that in a cup, put some milk on it, and put it in the microwave or on the stove. And apparently it bubbles up just like a normal latte. The packaging is all paper, so you can either recycle it or it's actually compostable. So if you have a compost, you can throw it in there. I guess the only thing would be these plastic lids are not, but it's very, very, very little. There's no plastic in here except for just the ice packs that they have to keep everything cool. So over wasting food, I would definitely choose a couple of non-zero waste things. So according to some articles that I've read, meal prep, even when it's full of plastic, wastes less than the plastic when you go and buy each individual ingredient wrapped in plastic from the grocery store. So that's what they like to say. And that may or may not be true, but I think it's amazing that a company like Daily Harvest takes that to the next level. And they have compostable containers, paper that you can recycle, and it's just great because if already using plastic wrapped meal prep is good, theoretically, then using something like Daily Harvest is even better. So I hope you enjoyed our unboxing. We haven't tried any of this yet, so if you'll excuse us, we're going to dig in and follow the Travel Bug Bite if you want to see some more specific reviews about all these different products.